combustion!
During an intense team fight halfway through round 1 of map 1, Seoul actually looks to be winning the fight, when Closer drops a super clutch sound barrier to turn the tide to the Fuel's favor. Dallas pushes Seoul back and keeps their percentage going. In overtime during round 1 of the first map, Seoul attempts an unwise and honestly terribly executed split attack. Jaehung, Jess, and Fleta are caught in the corridor. Both supports get annihilated. Fisher, Michelle, and Munchkin are trying to attack from above and they drop down, but unfortunately, Fisher is taken out immediately. From there, it's easy cleanup and the victory for Dallas. Very well played, Fuel. Some very nice play here from Jaehung's Anna in round 2 of map 1. He's playing aggressively and healing like it's nobody's business. He definitely provides more than enough support to hold the point for the Dynasty. Exceptional play from Jaehung here. An absolutely insane team play from Seoul Dynasty here. Despite AKM's EMP to start the fight, he gets obliterated by Munchkin. Dallas was a bit too slow following up on AKM's ult. Michelle responds with a gross EMP of his own, which Fisher combos his shatter onto, leading to Dallas's demise and Seoul tying up map 1. An absolutely insane team kill. An intense fight closes out map 1 here. Michelle gets caught by Dallas and deleted instantly. They were not letting his EMP stick around. Effect maintains nearly max energy and goes to town on Seoul, taking out Fisher and Fleta in quick succession. From there, Dynasty supports get slaughtered and Dallas takes map 1. After some back and forth to start map 2, Dynasty finally pushes through and unlocks the cart. Fleta's grab locks Dallas up, allowing Seoul to stay in formation and handle the Fuel with ease. A very well placed grab by Fleta is absolutely the key here. Michelle lands a nasty full team EMP, essentially reducing Dallas to sitting ducks for Seoul, who wastes no time grabbing the team kill to keep the cart rolling. Fred Durst approves. A frenzied team fight here as Seoul approaches a full push. An ult fest ensues, Fisher goes down, but Dynasty keeps it together, making clutch elim after clutch elim. Jaehung and Uncle have a mini trance party, but Dallas gets whittled down and Seoul escorts the cart home to get all 3 points. A grab bomb combo from Fuel manages to drop Fisher. AKM's incredible Zarya takes over, reaching full charge and laying down the law. Even a sleep dart couldn't cause AKM to miss a beat. Calm down, Lucio. As Dallas wipes the floor with Seoul, keeping plenty of time on the clock. AKM Zarya clocked in for work this entire game. He was incredible and nearly unstoppable. His grab scoops Seoul up. Fisher, Fleta, and Munchkin are dropped immediately, scattering Dynasty and allowing Dallas to push the cart and pick them off with ease. RCK even throws a bomb out for good measure, erasing Fisher's wrecking ball dive. Dallas was simply not going to be held here in map 2. With time winding down for Seoul here and Jaehung having been staggered, they go for a hard dive. Dallas says, all are welcome here, come on in, except for you, Michelle, bye-bye. AKM solo grabs Munchkin because, hey, why not? And Munchkin gets slaughtered. Dallas keeps Seoul at bay and does not allow them to unlock the cart. They did give up 3 ticks, but as we will see in a few moments, ultimately, that did not matter. AKM busts out the Widowmaker here and pops off, showing his tremendous skill. He drops Jess, Fleta, and Munchkin in less than 10 seconds, sealing the map 2 victory for Dallas and giving them a 2-0 advantage. A very refreshing change of comp here for both teams that definitely did not work out for Seoul. The Dynasty look to have this fight won as they take out OG and Effect, but RCK comes up with a huge Diva Bomb and picks up a triple kill, completely countering Seoul. The Dynasty retreats and Dallas gets the cap. Wasting no time, Dallas attacks with a great fury that would make Jules Winfield give up his wallet. They absolutely bully Seoul, beating them all around the point. There was no shortage of punishment here from Dallas. At the end, Effect grabs the entrance, completely stopping Seoul's stall attempt. Dallas clearly wanted to keep 4+ minutes on the clock. Knowing the game could be slipping away, the Dynasty bounce back and run right through Dallas, taking a quick cap of the first point. Not to be outdone by the Fuel on this map, Seoul keeps on trucking. Jaehung's trance wraps up the second point for the Dynasty, and they even finish with more time left than Dallas did. Seoul weathers a mighty storm here from Dallas. Despite some nice plays from the Fuel, Seoul is able to hold them off. Michelle eats Effect's grab, which proves to be the deciding factor, and Seoul only gives up 1 point to Dallas in overtime. Did someone say ult party? Literally every hero in Overwatch jumps in on this point and throws out their ultimates. This was just insane. With the party poppers and balloon animals out of the way, Fleta puts himself on cleanup duty, sending OG, Effect, and Zachary home with no gift bag. Seoul caps to keep their fight alive. Seoul takes it to Dallas once again, finally looking like the team that handled LA in Game 1. Where has this Seoul Dynasty been all game? Grabs and Diva Bombs come out, Seoul pushes Dallas back and wins the map to prevent a clean sweep from the Fuel. On this notoriously difficult choke point, Dallas has been halting all of Seoul's attacks. However, the Dynasty are finally able to bust through after Michelle's expertly placed Diva Bomb behind Dallas forces them all into a corner. Jaehung follows up with an attacking trance to keep Dynasty alive as they deliver that good damage and keep the cart moving. Michelle is so good at doing this with Diva. He is truly a very fun Diva to watch. Unfortunately for Seoul, Dallas is able to rush back before the Dynasty can get the first checkpoint. Closer does go down in this exchange, however Dallas stays together. Unco does what he does best from the backline, while RCK, OG, and Zachary toss Seoul around. They prevent the Dynasty from getting any points in this round. RCK swaps to Sombra for Dallas's attack. Earlier, he gets behind Seoul and waits them out before delivering a key hack that gets the cart moving for Dallas. Seoul goes for broke, but the Fuel ain't having it. They drop Jaehung and Fisher and push the rest of Seoul back to get the checkpoint and seal the victory for the Dallas Fuel in Game 2. I don't know what was going on with Seoul during this game. They looked out of sorts all day long. Was it the shot calling, the coaching? Were they just having an off day as a whole? Fleta Zarya continued to look good, and of course Jaehung made some great plays, but overall the entire team felt lacking in a big way. Fisher couldn't get anything going. Jess wasn't really getting anything going. I don't understand. Michelle had some pretty nice diva plays. He had that really great diva bomb in the last map, but they weren't able to fully capitalize. Ultimately, Dallas was able to assert their dominance and play the maps their way. A small glimpse of hope did pop up for Seoul in map 3, and they won that one, but map 4 came around and Seoul looked lost again. They need some serious practice and scrim time this week if they expect to be competitive against the Hunters in Game 3. That's going to be all for me today. Seoul did not look good. I'm not very happy about that. Big props to the Dallas Fuel for whipping up on my boys today. Thanks for watching. I'm Nick from Omega Level. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you right here after Game 3.